Hello everyone, and welcome. We are back once more live with, of course, Mr. GROUDON Explores the Sky. Let's continue. So we are presently at base camp of Fogbound Lake, or well, Foggy Forest. So, before we go, I would like to store my items. So we're gonna be on heal. I think we got some good things there. I'll keep an escape orb with. I always keep an escape orb with me just in case. Hey there, Justin with a Macro and Shiny Pokemon. How are you doing? That is a gigantic name, but how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Do I actually wait? Do I not have that? Ooh, I just realized I forgot to add a thing to this. The alert box for things. So let me actually just add that real quick. There we go. Let's continue. Doot, 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 doot. Let's go onwards. How are you doing, everyone? And hopefully you're all doing great. I know I'm doing well. Let's go. I think that's actually all that we need here, and I'm ready to head out. Okay, Justin, hello. And HB Fire, how are you doing? Glad to have you here. It's been a while. Alright. Alright, Foggy Forest. Let's roll out. We don't get that move for a couple dozen more levels, actually. We don't get that until, I think, level 40, all things considered. But that is good. Hey, Kirby as well. Wow, we got a lot of people here. Maybe if I guess about Lake we found. What's this? Ooh. There's some kind of stone. Actually, pretty like a gem, actually. Trico picked up the red stone. Oh boy, fighting Volo. Good luck to you. I wish you the best of luck. But anyone who is new here has not already done so. Please do not forget to leave a subscribe, because if we hit 700 subscribers before the 18th, we're going to be doing an all-day Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunt. 17 hours of Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunting. And if we get to 715 by the same day, we are going to be going for a second attempt at the XY doubles only sleep lock. Alright, thank you. Okay, thank you, Justin, for that. I will refer to you as Justin. So yeah, so if you guys can help us get us to that goal, that would be incredibly amazing. And I've got big plans for stuff. So if we can get there, that'll be fantastic. And hopefully we can. But yeah, because when we get to 750, we got even more big stuff planned. So it's going to be great. We also have a giveaway for $20 in Nintendo Switch merchandise going soon. So again, tell your friends about that. We're going to have some more details about that in a couple of days. So you guys can look forward to that. And there you go. There you go. There's an escape orb picked up by this Hoot Hoot. Good. I will take that. That will be very helpful for me getting more Reviver Seeds. Very helpful for Reviver Seeds. Wow. A lot of stuff here. There is a... Thankfully, these guys are very easy to take out. They seem to be quite low in levels. And we do hold a distinct type advantage over them, which gives us good chances. I will take the special band. Okay. Ooh. Wait. Was that 144 experience we just got from them? There's no way we got that much from them. Wow, we did actually get that much experience from them. Oh, yeah, the Spirit Tomb. Like, Volo's entire team is just mean. Volo's entire team is just mean, and I love it. And the Lucario is no problem. The Lucario is a joke. I mean, it's a Lucario. How hard is Lucario to beat? Like, unless it was like Bandit or Specs or Scarf with like close combat, not really a problem for Lucario to deal with. It's not a difficult Pokemon to deal with. One of the reasons I have zero respect for Lucario. That's why I'm actually super glad I did not get Riolu as my starter. Because I would have actually been super salty if I got Riolu as my starter. Like, you guys have no idea. You guys got no idea how salty I'd be about that if that was the case. Yeah, wow. This is amazing for EXP grinding right here. I'm doing amazing. I'm doing fantastic. I mean, outside of the technical difficulties we've been having with the computer, we should get those fixed relatively soon. We get to 700 subscribers before the 18th. We'll be doing an all-day Dynamax Adventures Shiny Hunt. So have that to look forward to. Don't forget to share this out with your friends so we can work more on getting towards that, because I would love to do that with you guys. I would love to do that, but I'm doing well, Izu. Hopefully you're doing well as well. We are back to, of course, playing Mystery Dungeon, and I always love playing this game. It's, like, again, this is the best Pokemon spin-off there is. And I will die on that hill of this being the best. Okay, we have maxed out our bag storage capacity. Not great. So I think this actually is the first... I think the expedition is the first installment of you being able to find boxes, all things considered. Because we have been finding a couple of boxes, and we only started finding them since starting this adventure, expedition, with, of course, the guild. So that makes me suspicious that these are triggered, access to the boxes is triggered by going on the expedition, which I'm not have a problem with. Yep, you did just stop by for Izu. Izu out. See you then. Have a nice day, Izu. And again, don't forget, everyone, don't forget to like the stream if you have not already. You know, I see there's more of you guys here than that. The thing is, I don't think it'll be that easy to get 700 then. Because you gotta remember, you gotta remember, I still have the internet issues, and, you know, the Bagon Hunt doesn't really bring in that much. You know, the Bagon Hunt doesn't bring in that many people. This, while I do enjoy this game, this also really doesn't bring in that many people. So it may or may not really get that quickly. Like, the thing is, the Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunts, those bring in people like crazy. You know, those, the Nuzlockes, they do, but I can't do any of those until the technical difficulties are, you know, fixed. That's why we're also doing the cap of the, you know, 7/15 by the same date. We will do another run at the Sleep Lock. You know, I'm looking forward to that Sleep Lock reissue. That's gonna be fun. Do you guys have any issues or connection stuff? Because I'm noticing just a massive drop off and everything. You guys still here? But we're just, you know, going here through Foggy Forest on our way through the fog. We got that Blundell fog rolling in. Right, electric type moves are weakened in the fog, so we don't have to worry about Pachirisu. Alright, Pachirisu, you can leave us. I will be able to comment... playing basketball. Nice! But yeah, like, if you guys can, you know, do that, help us get growing a little more, it would be great to have that. Be more positive and keep doing what you do and just believe... I mean, I know. I also do believe that we will eventually get there, but it is a thing of just the internet being a problem with, well, the Wi-Fi card being a problem at the moment. So, like, once we fix the Wi-Fi card issue, we'll do that. Yeah, you mix it in with the giveaways. The giveaways will definitely help us. The giveaways will definitely help with us. But it's also one thing, like, I just need the Wi-Fi card to be fixed on the thing, because the main reason why is just the Wi-Fi card not working prevents me from doing my big market stuff. Like, not big market stuff, but, like, it prevents me from doing the stuff that generally does a lot better. So, like, I mean, I love doing this game, I love playing it, but I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't bring in as many new viewers and things like that as, you know, things like the Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunting, as things like the Nuzlockes do. So, this is much more of like a supplemental series, just like to break things up, because I also do enjoy playing this game. I love this game. It is, in my opinion, the best spin-off Pokemon has ever had. Reviver Seed, I will take that. I will take the Reviver Seed. I don't think I need all of these freaking max elixirs. I don't think I need all those max elixirs. So I think we should drop that off there. Very glad I used that scanner orb, but where is the exit? Okay, the exit's nifty box. I will swap that for a... I'll swap it for another max elixir. I don't really need the max... You know what? I will actually just take this max elixir anyway and eat it, just because that way I need that. Because I could get my ember back now, which will help us get some more stuff. Bloom. Okay, fine, Bloom, take the max elixir. But yeah, I mean, I know, just like, keep it up, more positivity, keep more stuff up. That's why I got more plans for things. I definitely have plans for stuff. And... Well, welcome to the club, Kirby. Welcome to the club, Kirby. I am glad I am not the only one. But yeah, like, we are an anti-Lucario group here. We are an anti-Lucario channel. A lot of that is, I can go into detail a bit more, but probably not right now, because again, I want to keep the positivity up. Just, where is this freaking stage? Literally the last room we go to. Literally the last room is going to be the one that has it. When am I going to do the multi-phase hunts? Again, the problem with that is I need the PC to be working again, and that still has the Wi-Fi card issue being a problem. So, once that gets fixed, then we will start doing the Heatran raids again, because I'm happy to use my laptop now for streaming for the next couple of days, potentially a week or so, is that because my laptop is not strong enough to handle Switch games, we need to basically only do DS games. The DS games are really the only thing the laptop is able to handle, so we can't do the Heatran hunts yet. It'll take a few days, but we will get back to them as soon as we get back to the Heatran hunts. As soon as we get back to being able to stream with the Switch, we will go to the Heatran hunts again, because I love those Heatran hunts. And now... This is incredible, the water is coming from the waterfalls all over the place. But where are we? This is the deepest part of the forest. The fog is so thick I can't tell which way to go. Hey, hey! Oh, look, it's Corfish! Hey, you find any clues? No, nothing yet. What about you, Corfish? I've nothing here either way. But something here is kind of interesting. Ooh, what's find interesting? Interesting, you say? Look forward, let's see for yourself. It's a Groudon statue! But what's this? I don't know. It seems to be some statue of a Pokemon. What a Pokemon is that? I haven't seen Pokemon like this before. Let me inspect this. Oh, it's currently hunting an Omega Ruby. Nice. But yeah, look, once we, again, we actually were just talking about Switch hunts, actually, Poe. You actually just missed it. It was, if we get to 700 subscribers before the 18th, we're going to be doing, like, an all-day stream, like 17 hours of just straight Dynamax adventures going for shinies. So, like, that is something I'm really looking forward to. By then, we should have the issue fixed, because we, at the very least, like, the weekend this week is probably the last day we will have to, like, not be able to stream it. So likely, Saturday will be the first time we can get back to Heatran hunting. So we'll be doing back to Heatran likely on Saturday or Sunday, depending on things. Oh yeah, I mean, Cresselia is a monster. Cresselia is a true monster. Two means finding a path to the fog-bound lake, finding a way to my own past. Yes, Roost, you did hear Big Dynamax Adventure Session. Again, help us get to 700 by the 18th, and we will do endless Dynamax, unlimited Dynite. I'm not double hunting DS. I'll be doing here. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, double hunting, one in Dynamax and one with Oras. I honestly love that. I have considered doing double shiny hunts for streams. The reason why... Oh, no. Yeah, understandable. But yeah, I mean, we'll be doing, like, the big Dynamax solid day stream. It's not going to be a weekend that we'll be able to do that. That is going to have to be, probably Wednesday or Monday or Wednesday after that, so like the 20th something. We'll be doing that. But I'm looking forward to it. Oh! Did you get to the part, Kirby? Did you get to the part where Volo unleashes the unholy demon monster? I done small brain. I had 2 high-level missions, one of the mystery dungeon, and I chose the wrong dungeon. I think we've all been there before. Rue. So that is relatable. Meta, do you ever think about selling those cards? I have thought about that, but I also really, really don't want to sell cards because I do like my cards. I love them. Can't do early because my grandparents are the weekend for... Yeah. Yeah, I do the same thing. I do the same thing with my grandparents every weekend, so I understand that. I can very much understand that. That voice. Whose voice was that? I don't even know. Since but for some reason. Are you alright, Firestorm? What did the voice say? Remember, the voice said, place the drought stone in Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Yeah, like the unholy demon monster just claps everything. The unholy demon monster. I do love that. It was a 5-star and a 6-star mission, and they were outlaw missions, aka easy. Yep. Is it maybe? Huh, what is this? Flashback time! Some kind of stone. Red and pretty. Gets kind of like a gem, actually. The red stone. Red stone. Maybe the stone Trico found. There it is! The small hollow. You figure out something very strong? Would you? What? It's the stone I found in the cave. Base camp. Stone to the chest. No, yeah, exactly, roll credits. We are not CinemaSins here. We are not CinemaSins Poe. We do not roll credits on title drops. We do not roll credits on title drops because that is bad. And I love the detail of Groudon's eye glowing red. You can barely see it, but I love that detail. And now, the sky is cleared. The fog is gone. Blundell, your fog's rolling out. The fog is gone. The sky cleared. The sunlight is harsh. Hey, look! But both of you, look up. Wait, what was that? I love this part. I freaking love this part. That's fog was hiding. No wonder fog only could evade a discovery so long. We were all just wandering in circles. Hey, you're saying Foghorn Lake is up there, hey? Yes, indeed. Foghorn Lake is up there. And look up to the sky and see Fog-bound Lake. This scene always sticks with me. That scene always sticks with me. Well, I mean, Cinema Wins doesn't really do that because they ding that because no, this is not a mod. This is an actual official game. It is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, the greatest of all spin-offs in the entire series, and I will die on that hill. It is the greatest spin-off in the series that's ever produced. Hold it. Bum, bum. You brutes. Good job, whoa, you solved the mystery. We're no longer used to us. Let's wipe out the treasure thanks to you. You fiends. You joined the expedition. You planned this all along. Oh, you expected anything less? I started to hear about it, but we'll have to get rid of you right now. We'll make you eat those words. We'll stop you from getting Fog-bound Lake. Go. You've already forgotten our last showdown. Let me remind you of how you lost to Coughing and me. You were destroyed by our noxious special combo. No, even if I played Showdown, I would probably still say this is the best. And again, that's mostly because this game is timeless. Like, this is universally touted as the best. Like, this is universally known to be the best. So, like, sorry guys, like, this game is the best. This is the best. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. And we just got saved by Wigglytuff because Wigglytuff always follows his apple. My perfect apple went away. I could. Aww. Again, Wigglytuff will destroy the entire world for apples. This is why we love Wigglytuff. He is a man-child. I know, I corrected myself. I corrected myself about saying Conquest. Like, even still, Conquest is... I acknowledge Conquest is luckily a fantastic game. There are mods for PMB Sky. There are mods for it, but I just don't like them because, like, this game, in my opinion, is perfect as is, and modding the game would detract from its greatness, in my opinion. Like, this game is perfect. There are mods for this game. I mean, there are mods for the game. There are very much mods that exist for it, but none that I am playing because this is an actual, like, this is an actual physical copy of the game, and I don't mod actual physical copies. Like, I don't want to damage my copies. I don't mod them. Oh, yes! You two shouldn't be dawdling here, you should. Huh? You have a heart, don't you? You have a job, don't you? Just the force, right? Go on. But, you don't want to listen to your guildmaster? Boo, boo. Or you get... I love how Wigglytuff freaking switches on a dime from, like, we'll destroy the entire world to, hey guys, let's go exploring. Again, greatest character ever. Greatest character ever. We love Wigglytuff. We love... Good luck! Like, I love how happy he is. Oh, wait, good news soon. La 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 la. Guildmaster, what's the matter, my friends? We were thinking you want to go exploring as well. Oh? That's right, I don't get trouble with friends like that. We'll let those two go exploring. Let's wait for them to report. La 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 la. What's more, geez, it's getting pretty weird. Murmur, Pokeballs is gonna beat us surprise or something. Murmur, what do we do? Go, we have something. We have no choice. We're gonna take we left right now. We'll chase down Team Pokeballs. Whisper, we think it'll be alright? Whisper, Wigglytuff is like creepy. Don't worry about it, he's no big deal. Besides, rumor has it Wigglytuff is an unbelievable precious treasure. Oh, really? With treasure? Yeah, that's right, I was planning on mugging him anyway for the opportunity. Alright, coughing for a noxious guest special combo. I like this is one of my favorite parts. This is one of my favorite parts. Alright, we're really gonna get it. There are mods. There are mods for these games. No hard feelings. The great friends with Wigglytuff is finished. Oh. The mystery of Fog-Bound Lake. Rabbit might be on a bit much of a stream delay, so you might want to click the live button, Rabbit, to see if you actually are live on the video, because you might be a lot further behind than the others. A big fissure. I love Steam Cave's music. I love the music in Steam Cave. It's just great. I don't even know what the instrument is. I just love it. Forest. I'm shaking with anticipation, Firestorm. Can't see what awaits inside. Or if it's going to be in store for us at a place like this. Oh boy, Roost. You're going to get toasterized, Roost. You're going to get toasted right there. But thankfully, we can store a bunch of our items. We got some great stuff here. Yeah, I think that we should probably store those. I think we won't need the max elixir. We'll find probably a couple of them. Heal seed, apple, big apple, special bow, big apple. I think those are good for now. I think those are good. Yeah, I think it might be that you, you're not live on the video, Rabbit, so, because I said that, like, probably 2 or 3 minutes ago. You might not be live on the video. So you might want to go, like, make sure you're live on the video, like, refresh the page, like, click live button, and just get catapulted to the live point, because it might be that's what's going on. But we are ready to depart deeper into Steam Cave. Meanwhile, back at the Groudon statue. Psst, Chief, what's going on? Something wrong? Chief, I was there for a while now. I'll give him a double dose of the noxious gas. Shut your yap. Hey, friends, what's wrong? He faces at me. You guys tough. Really, really tough. I get it. We're trying to make faces. I bet I can make you laugh too. I love this part. Again, Wigglytuff is just the greatest thing in the world. It's just like look at how silly. Like, again, Wigglytuff, the most dignified explorer ever, is just making silly faces just to try to make people laugh. What was that? I know hard feelings, but you're going down. Take this. Next to this much combo. Trip me and coughing. Like again, Wigglytuff is just the greatest. Wigglytuff is the greatest character ever. We love Wigglytuff. We love the Guildmaster. Again, the Guildmaster just... I love how, like, he just does not take anything seriously. He just takes nothing seriously. You are not a fairy type in this generation, so goodbye and good riddance. Wow, good experience yields. Thy name is things. How about we go for a turn and burn with Ember? Good experience. Like, we are getting great experiences now. Critical hit, super effective. Excellent. 80 Poke and a Spurn Orb. That'll be very helpful getting to a Monster Hounds. I don't have Shiny Hunter genes because I'm always anxious on this. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I feel like, even Shiny Hunters are anxious if they miss Shinies. So, like, that's... Oh. TM Swords Dance and a Reviver Seed. Holy crap, this game is rewarding us with good stuff. I need that TM. We need that TM Swords Dance. We need that TM Swords Dance. So we are looking for a Slugma. This is a Slugma. This is a Slugma. And that is the Swords Dance Slugma. That is the Swords Dance Slugma. Pursuit. Do you have... Oh, counter... Oh. No. I do not want Pursuit. Pursuit is bad. What's the worst... the worst Pokemon is probably Sunkern. Like, Sunkern or Magikarp. Like, the worst can be a very vaguely defined thing. So, like, I wouldn't say there's a singular set worst. It really just depends on context. Okay, just get stuck in the first area. Your Steam Cave is actually not that long of a dungeon. Steam Cave is not that long. It's only a few... Hey, Hylian, how are you doing? Is everything okay, Hylian? Is everything okay? Everything okay, Hylian? Hope you're doing okay. Ember! Hey, Mudkip! We have Mudkip in the house. We have Mudkip in the house. So how are all of you guys doing today? Hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully all of you guys are doing well. Ember! The worst thing in Mystery Dungeon are the traps. Self-destruct, warp seal. Yeah, the traps are, in my opinion, the worst thing. Like, nothing annoys me more than KOing a Pokemon and then stepping on a... like an explosion self-destruct trap, or an enemy Pokemon use explosion, and it just destroys all the items. Nothing annoys me more than that. Again, the music in this game is just so epic. Like, I will say this. My favorite Pokemon game for music is not this game. It is Black and White, in my opinion, have the best music. However, this game has the best atmosphere music. Like, when it comes to atmosphere, this game is second to none. This game is second to none with atmosphere. It's just the greatest thing in the world. These games always know how to make everything fantastic. And there's a light box. Level up, we got a level. We got ourselves a level. We got ourselves a level. Level up. Level up. I would like to be at the very least level 19 before we exit. So I will probably make a couple of runs here. It's also pretty annoying. The character, the wild Pokemon, since the usual explode. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. That's what it is. It's Aftermath. That's what it is. Grow. Hey, what was that? Grow. I do love how if you actually listen closely, you actually can hear Groudon roaring. Oh, worst. Oh, that's XY. That's XY hands down. Hands down, it's XY. It is hands down XY. Rooms at the top. So, I would like to save. Now, okay. Okay, I need to check stuff. So, items. We are almost full of items. I do not want to lose that TM, for Swords Dance. So we're heading back to the main. So we're heading back. Yeah, we are heading back here because I want to store the boxes and I want to store the Swords Dance. Because like Swords Dance for a TM is insane. Like that is an insane thing. I mean, they're all pretty good. Putting them down overall is kind of putting one overall. Oh, no. I think he just meant, like, worst game in the series. Like, worst Pokemon game. Right? Shadowing the worst character in Legends, OCST, like, I think, like, the worst game is XY. I mean, again, like, just the Mystery Dungeon. I have not played all the Mystery Dungeon games, so I really can't make a judgment on that. I've only played this, Red and Blue Rescue Team, and then DX. So I can't make a judgment about things like Gates to Infinity or Super Mystery Dungeon. I can't make any judgments about those, so I wouldn't consider the Switch's demo. I would not consider the demo for Mystery Dungeon DX to be the worst one. Because it's a demo. Well, the reason why I say like XY is the worst of them, like worst of the Pokemon games, is that XY is an entire game whose story premise is literally fan service. When it comes to, at the very least, Shield and Sword, they do make a very solid effort to not just be shameless promotion of nostalgia pandering. There is, nostalgia pandering, within this game, of course. There is nostalgia pandering in, Shield and Sword, but it's not to the same extremes that Shield and Sword does. Like, that's for me what it is. Like, that's for me why I don't really think... Like, I honestly think Shield and Sword is probably better, and, like, this is gonna be super controversial. I think Shield and Sword is better than Gen 2. Like, I don't have a particularly high opinion of Gen 2. The main reason is just mechanics-wise. It was still that awkward phase of Pokemon where the physical special split didn't exist. It was... Moves are pretty terrible. Gen 2, and again, this also applies to Gen 1, is just moves were really, really terrible, and it really shows just how terrible moves were. Plus the fact, like, they are a joke of a game to play. They're completely easy. X and Y is just bad. X and Y is just... Like, X and Y's problems... Like, it is... X and Y is just... Like, XY is by far the worst in my opinion, because the entire premise of the game is nothing but pure, is pure fan service. It's designed to basically be a DeviantArt fan artist's reject concept album of a game. The game comes off playing more like bad fan fiction than actually a fully licensed game is really my problem with it. It comes off feeling more like bad fan fiction, which you never want an official licensed game to come off feeling like it's a bad fan fiction attempt, or like a bad ROM hack. You know, again, if it was a ROM hack or a fan game, I could at least, you know, be past like, okay, it's just people wanting to know their favorite Pokemon be good and prominent because, like, you know, it's a fan game, okay. But when it's an official licensed product that the entire game, like, this is the other problem I have with actually XY, is that XY is a game that cares so little for its own story, like its own thing. Its basic idea of Mega Evolution was handled and incorporated better into a story in ORAS. A game which came out over a decade prior, had nothing to do with Megas, and that game integrated XY's lore so much more naturally and so much better, because the entire point of XY was actually not even to be a game. It was just to be a vehicle for, okay, beat the game and get into online competitive battling. That's all it was. It was never meant to be an actual game. And that's like why I have, like, it is the worst game. At the very least, like, Shield and Sword and Shield, however you want to call it, it has its own story, and it is a self-contained story. The thing is, I don't mind the cutscenes, and here's the reason why. It is actually faster to have the cutscenes in the game than it is to have the actual text screens. It's actually faster. The reason why people don't like that is due to you feel it's less interactive. The time feels it goes by faster if you are pressing a button, whereas it actually is much faster. It's just you don't feel that you have the interaction, so it feels slower. It's why I actually vastly prefer the cutscene system. Like, because I go by actual time and actual mechanics. But yeah, like again, XY is bland because it was meant to be bland. Like, XY is meant to be extremely bland and meant to not really matter. It's meant to basically not... It's like, the best way to summarize why I think XY is so bad is this. It is a game that spends more time, look how awesome everything else that came before this game was, don't care about what's new, care about what's old. It's a game that intentionally devalues itself and its own things just for the sake of nostalgia pandering. That is why, in my opinion, it is the worst game. Like, that's bad. I don't know watching and looking at it, but the viewer reading the reviews honest is a waste of time because... I mean, the other thing is that when it came to, like, something like Shield and Sword, like, a lot of those things, was people were biased against things like Shield and Sword from the get-go. You know, you had the Dex cut, which was a very controversial thing. You had, you know, reviewing websites and, like, YouTube reviewers that were reviewing the game and, like, you know, giving their thoughts on things. If they even said a positive thing about things like, you know, Shield and Sword, and back when it was released, Black and White, they were basically ran out of a job. Like, they were basically completely shut down because they were not catering to the popular opinion. If they gave anything outside of that popular opinion, they essentially would have gotten, like, you know, boycotted effectively, and people would basically work on, like, snuffing out their voices and their comments. Like, that's the kind of, like, that's one of the problems, and the same thing was actually, the opposite was actually true of the lead up to XY. You had the reveal of Mega Evolutions, which were dialized fan service. There is not a person who was a reviewer that was not alive when the original Pokemon games came out. So you have the reviewers, which are innately massively biased towards XY because the promotion is showing mega evolutions of big fan favorites. Pokemon that are, likely some of the first they've seen, or like, just big populars of those people because of, well, years of liking those Pokemon. No Charizard fan is going to say XY is a bad game because it gave them the Mega Charizards. They're never going to say that because they're too nostalgia goggled. And that was the entire point of XY. It was nostalgia goggling. That's why I think it's objectively bad. Because when you really look at XY, there is no substance. I played XY for the first time, a couple of years ago, and actually replayed it again about a year ago. Playing it with no competitive scene, no online, and, not caring for Mega Evolutions at all, you see how vapid, how just non-existent that game's content is. That there is no substance to XY. Even without, online, you can do Dynamax Adventures, you can do Shield and Swords, Dynamax Adventures, you can do Dynamax Raid Battling. There's a lot to do in Shield and Sword, even if you're not doing online in competitive scene. Indeed, How and Galar How are memorable, not because don't be insulting How. Do not be insulting How. You can insult Hop all you want, because Hop has a very punchable face. But we respect How here. The reason why I like How is because How, he just wants to have fun. Like, he really doesn't care about winning and losing. He just is happy to be going around and, traveling around the region. Having fun, battling with Pokemon. And at the end of the game, he does, want to become, a lot like his grandfather. He wants to train and become like his grandfather. I actually really like that story arc. I think that actually is a very good story arc for him because, well, he's not meant to be, I want to be the greatest trainer in the world. Ooh, I want to be, the strongest artist. He's not an old, Gen 1, Gen 2, or even like a Barry style, rival. He's meant to be a much more, I just enjoy having fun battling with my Pokemon, and, I just want to be like my grandfather. And I love that. Like, he's not, and again, the fact that he's always upbeat and happy, yes, some people can say it gets annoying. I don't personally think it gets annoying, because I think it makes sense. Like, he lives in Alola, the land of sunshine, the land of, he literally lives in Pokemon Hawaii, where there are Pokemon, and his grandfather is, like, the big guy on the first, on, like, his, like, it would basically be like if your dad, or, like, someone in your family was, like, one of the best sports people in the world, or, like, in your country. Like, the fact, like, he's a very upbeat, happy guy, and I love that. I really like that. Because it makes sense that he's a very, happy person. Because of where he is from is naturally somewhere where, yeah, people would be really happy about that place. They'd be... And, like, that's why I like How. I don't like Hop. Like, Hop, I think, is a lot worse because Hop is basically a retread of, How, but done worse. Because, yes, his brother, Leon, is the champion, and yes, his brother is the best, trainer in Galar. The problem is that he lives in Galar, a place where there's a lot of really, really good trainers. He's not, like, Hala, where Alola is a fairly small place, and there's a lot of, and the trainers that are, that good, yeah, they're really good. Like, I just think How is great, and Hop is just a lot worse. So I will agree that Hop is bad. We're not talking about rivals. We are not talking about rivals. Do not start on your silver tirade, Crimson. Do not start on the silver tirade. But yeah, like, I like How. I don't like Hop. My favorite rival will likely always be Barry. But the reason I like Barry the most is because I can relate to Barry because I have ADD. I am very impatient. And the fact that I would actually be very much like Barry if I was a real Pokemon trainer. I very much would be a lot like Barry, and I really like that. But back to the game at hand. Because, like, we first started off talking about, like, why XY is so terrible. But back to the game at hand. We are making our way through Steam Cave. Take down the Granbull with Guts. I forgot you had Guts as a possible ability. I do not like that. Blast Seed, not helpful. Let's... Please don't get burnt. Oh, crap, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, good. I mean, honestly, I mean, we can talk about rivals. We can talk about rivals. I do like Charon. I do really like Charon because the way he plays and the way he thinks is actually the way that I used to play, and I don't play anymore. But I do like the way that they have him think, you know, very much like he believes, like, you know, strength. Strength wins, you know, becomes stronger. But the thing is, after you become stronger, well, then what? Like, what do you do after you're the strongest? What do you do then? And I love that. But yeah, thank you, Mr. Fetley. Now I can DA hunt. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, like, wait, is Fred here? Wait, did Fred show up here? Do we have Fred show up here? If you did, thank you. Okay then. I didn't think you did, but okay, thank you. Think of that. Ooh, Poke, Reviver Seed? Stun Seed, okay. I mean, Stun Seeds are good, but I don't need it. I'm not gonna reach level 19 by the time we get there. It would take a long time. It would take a long time for us to get there to level 9. Yeah, so let's look how much it would take us to get to level 19, because I would hope to get there, but I don't think we will. So summary, yeah, 5,000 experience to get to level 18, and then assume, what, 5,000... Oh! Okay, that makes sense. So, it'll take... Yeah, so we get about 200 experience per Pokemon we KO. For 25... It would take 50 Pokemon KOs for us to actually get level up to 19. No. Not worth it. Oh, great, sweet scent. Oh, great, sweet scent. Take down the bugs. Bound. Yeah, it would take us way too long to actually grind out getting, like, our encounters to full to get, like, fully leveled up. I'm not... Wow! Critical hit Blaze. 300 damage. That is insane amounts of damage. But I will grab the Poke, and I think this is the end. Yes! Steam Cave Peak. Climb up far. This place feels strange somehow. The air is very charged with tension. Make my skin crawl all over. It feels like it'd be crushed. There's danger. I love that. I love it. Hip. It's something we heard earlier, Fresh Arm. Just as I thought. It was the roar of something. And then, like, the fact that you jump from every step. The fact that you jump. Something is coming. Again, atmosphere. This game nails atmosphere. Hey, everyone, check this out. It's a Groudon statue. There's no one else here. So you're really sure about the Corfish? Yeah, I'm sure. I saw him when he was discovered on the base. Guildmaster dashed past and all in the hot pursuit of a perfect apple. He was out in the way, but he was too occupied to howl back. Cyndaquil is indeed Cyndaquil's a good little buddy. Cyndaquil's a good little buddy. I guess Firestorm and team went on ahead, so I guess the Goldmaster went up after them. I don't know. I love how even they can feel the ground shaking when Groudon steps. I love that. The ground. It's shaking. Growl. And they can hear it too. What an uproar. Is it maybe? Something's going on up there. Let's hurry. See, this is why Daylight is the smart one. Huh. Yeah, did you hear something over there? Like moaning or groaning? Oh, you just imagine. Let's hurry. Come on. Yep. Pan over. Yow. Deflated. I can't move. How did it happen? How did we shrug off our noxious gas combo like it was nothing? And how did Wigglytuff strike back? This is unbelievable. I love that. Again. I love the sound. The sound work is just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Statue Pokemon really exists. Growl. Growl. You have come to desecrate this place. Depart now. But all we want is to go to Fogbound Lake. What? Fogbound Lake? I am the guardian of Fogbound Lake. You will never leave here alive, intruders. What? Hey, yes, I'm on the way in. You can go through up here. Let's hurry. Hey, just shut up. Can I ask you something about the ruins? You have a Pokemon called Groudon. Oh, why, of course I know. Just forever. I mean, I'm only held of guild intelligence. Squawk! Groudon is a legendary Pokemon, and spoken of myths passed down through the generations. A legendary Pokemon? Correct. And myths have said that it has raised the land from the sea and built up the continents. Oh, but it's only a colossal Pokemon. Funny thing is, it's only 11 feet tall. Then again, considering these Pokemon are probably like a foot tall to 2.5 feet tall, probably at most, that would be pretty colossal. It's about 5-6 times large. Like, that checks out. That does check out. If you were to face Groudon in battle, what would happen? Battle out of the question! Squawk! If you were to face Groudon in battle, well, you'd be like throwing your life away. He's that strong. He's like all legendary Pokemon. Grow! This is scary. We need to be brave. We need to face up to this. There's no giving up now. Prepare for my wrath. Grow! Groudon boss battle. The sunlight becomes the weather becomes sunny. Fire type moves are boosted. Water type moves are weakened. Gonna lead off with a sleep seed. Make it go to sleep. Gonna set all of our partner's moves just to absorb. We need to hammer Groudon for as much damage as we can before we have good critical hit for 30 damage. Good, yeah. The fact that we are dealing super effective damage and sun boosted is very good. Good, he didn't target me. Go for another sleep seed. Hopefully we can get... We just need to keep hammering Groudon to make it unable to really strike back at us. Trico's probably going to be carrying the damage first. Well, then again, I'm actually doing more damage. But we are... Again, Groudon is a freaking HP sponge. Scary Face, okay, fine. Use Scary Face. Good, your basic attack on me. We have a bunch of Reviver Seeds, so we're not in a big danger. Critical hit, good. Good, don't do any damage to us. Don't, just keep making bad moves. Okay, fine, slow me down. Hember! Absorb! Okay. Oh boy, Slash is right. We're still both slowed down. Absorb. First try, Groudon beaten. We defeated Groudon, but that really took a number on my throat. Ow. It was an illusion. Huh? Groudon disappeared. That was not Groudon. That was nothing more than an illusion I conjured. Who said that? Like I said earlier, I am the guardian of Fogbound Lake. I cannot allow you to pass. Whoa, please, we're not here to cause trouble. We're looking for information. Information, you say? It's the honest truth. But we have to admit, we're on an exploration team. We'd like to leave with the treasure of all our effort. But without any problem with that, I'm happy to be this far. But please leave us. Well, okay. I believe you. And Yuxi. Let me welcome you then. I am Yuxi, the guardian of Fogbound Lake. What? Did you say Yuxi? Yes, truly. I stand guard over something special. What lies within Fogbound Lake. Now, let me escort you to Fogbound Lake. Please, come this way. I like how nice Yuxi is after we beat the Groudon statue. It was like, yeah. It's like, okay, you made it past the Groudon trial. Okay, I'll just show you everything here. I love that. It's like, yes. This music is so good. I need to boost the audio from this. It's like, there's just great ambiance music. So dark outside. It may be a little difficult at night, but behold, Fogbound Lake. Wow. This is the art direction here. This legitimately gives me chills. I am legitimately getting goosebumps right now. Like, this legitimately gives me chills. It's flowing Volbeat in the Illumise. It's so beautiful. Water constantly wells up from far below this place. It flows out so heavily that it has formed this enormous lake. Now cast your eyes to the glowing area at the lake's center. Yeah, I see it, that radiating from below, with that blue radiance, right? Step forward. Yes, step one footstep closer will totally let you see something that's a mile away. Could that be? I can figure it out, but it's making my heart race. Why? Why would it stir so much? I'm supposed to speed up all of a sudden. Fantastic, but what is it? It's such a mythical quality. That is a time gear. What? Time gear? Yes, I guard the time gear. Sole reason I am here. All those have tried to trespass here, but with my Groudon illusion to cast them off, most of them off. Groudon? How'd you do that? Let me upgrade using my psychic abilities. Like so. Ta-da! Wah! There's no need to be startled. Listen before, it is just an illusion. It is just an illusion. Managed to make their way to this spot. They were trespassers. So took away their memories. Thus, I picked the lake. Took away their memories. Right, Chat said something about the memory removal. Memory removal machine. Human. Yes, first one lost his memories. We're wondering if you maybe have met someone before. Memory. Could that have happened? Did a human ever come here? Do you remember anything like that ever happening? The answer is no. No human has ever come here. I should explain further. I can only erase memories of Fogbound Lake. I cannot fully erase memories of living beings. I had nothing to do with your friend's memory loss, nor anything to do with your friend's transformation to a Pokemon. The cause lies elsewhere. Very well. Doesn't seem like you've been here before. Yuxi hope to meet you for a partner. What was that? Time gear. A time gear! Well, too bad. We can't take a time gear. Really tough. Ooh, wow, fantastic. Who might this be? Our guild master. Glad to meet you, friends. Glad to meet you, friends. Amazing friend. I love how Wigglytuff is just so happy and upbeat about everything. He literally walks up to Groudon and says, "Hello, friend." Again, Wigglytuff is too precious for this world. Wigglytuff is just too precious for this world. I'm a delight we came. Again. I don't even mind seeing this cutscene again. I don't even mind it. It's just so great to watch. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Time to catch your breath. You gotta hurry. Hey, look something over there. Let's go. Squawk. I want to know the hypothetical scenario. If Yuxi made an Arceus illusion, my headcanon would be they straight up pass out and the guild would have catch up in time. Yeah, it makes sense. The thing is, I don't think that, I don't think they have Arceus be here because it would be way too powerful. I think they had Groudon in here just because, like, Hoenn tie-in. Like, I think it might have been because of that. You know what I mean? I'm not tasty. I have a hard time believing you would not be tasty, Corfish, because you're a crab. I have a hard time believing you would not be tasty, because crab and butter sauce. Chef's kiss. Crab and butter sauce. Guildmaster. Again, I love how everyone is surprised that, like, oh yeah, the Guildmaster's here. I love that. Look over here. It's spouting. Pretty. Again, the Guildmaster is basically a small child. Like, he's the mind of a small child. He's literally just a man-child. He's literally just a man-child. But again, this scene... Oh my, it's so shimmering. Yep, it's pretty. Yes, the guys erupts every now and then. Sends the water up just like a fountain. Time Gear made illumination from below. Many Lumise and Volbeat come to the fountain in harmony. The fairies of beauty. The treasure. The treasure must be the view of Fogbound Lake. Exactly. The view of Fogbound Lake is the true treasure. Just... right this way, so it's so mythical. We learned about your past, but I'm glad we came. I'm glad I came too. Sure, it's true we never learned who I am. Hang on a minute. Yuxi said... Yuxi didn't know me. That's true. Then how can I know this place? So, fair enough, hypothetical scenario. Fair enough. I mean, I'm not even sure they would know who Arceus is. Because, like... the thing is... Arceus is a fairly remote Pokemon in, like, the Pokemon universe. I don't know if they would actually know who it is. So, like, it might be a thing of just, like, yeah, we don't know who it is. Oh, sorry to disturb you. Fantastic time. Friends. I shall not take your memories of this place. You have earned my trust. But I must ask you to keep this place secret. Surely. Thank you very much. Again, Wigglytuff is just way too happy. Wigglytuff is just so happy. I'll hold you true to that promise. Yes, let's be on our way. Yeah, if you will. I'll hop to it, Guildmaster. Everyone, we are going back to the guild. Again, the Guildmaster is just happy about everything. He can't take the treasure, but he's still happy. Hurrah! And so, the guild's long and challenging expedition finally came to an end. The Guildmaster returned safely home, first from the apprentices. The guild meant facing standard training. Life went back as usual at the guild. Pokemon gave out presents, and maybe yours' presents for him would probably... I mean, fair, but also, I don't know if they would even know who Arceus is. Expedition Federation sent a message. We were rewarded with a larger treasure bag, and now hearing more items. But wait, there's more! We got Igglybuff the Prodigy. Igglybuff the Prodigy is unlocked. Play a special episode in the episode list. If you would like to play a special episode, save your adventure and turn to top menu. We will save the game. Chapter 10, Dusk Noir. The next morning. Oh, but Adam, it's morning! And well, hello everyone. How are all of you guys doing? Hopefully we have any new people in chat right now. Hopefully you have some new people in chat at the moment. It's been hours since we've been, well, we're gonna have this way. So I want to play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon the first time. I would recommend this game first. I would recommend this as the first Mystery Dungeon to play, because this is still widely considered the best Pokemon spin-off there is. So I would say this one was probably the best one to start with. Getting back to our training. Let's work hard for it. Actually, the thing about it is a lot more impressive. Expected prep as good as juice today. What? You can't identify the footprint? Okay, here's my question. How can a Dusknoir have a footprint? I don't think Dusknoir have feet. So someone please explain to me how this works. The Pokemon visitor's footprints we can't identify. Digltt's outstanding sentry. It's too rare for him to get stuck by footprints. Those two doing sentry do that, be no shocker. Jerk. Fun bit of this. Even if they didn't know who Arceus was, they still fear the stranger. Flexibility, power, tells a story. But I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. But again, like I mean, it also does. It also would imply that like Uxie knows who Arceus is. Because like I don't believe they would know who that is. I don't believe they know who it is. No. No, we are the... No, we here are the Panzer Battalion, Crimson. We are the Panzer Battalion. After all, have a look-see here. As a replay of one of our things, you know. Panzer Battalion. We are the Panzer Battalion. We are. Hey, Mel! How are you doing, Mel? What is up, Melry4? How are you doing, Mel? Glad to have you here. Again, anyone who is watching in the audience and has not subscribed already, please feel free to do. Get to 700 subs by the 18th. We're doing an all-day Dynamax shiny hunt. Who is the visitor? What? You don't even know a dozen. We're the famous explorer. Mr. Dungeon gives me the lonely treatment. Ah, fair point. No. No, we are the Panzer Battalion. We are the Panzer Battalion. The Panzer Battalion. It's a Sabadon reference. Torkoal knows about the hidden land. Okay, the thing is, Torkoal makes sense, because Torkoal is a turtle. Like, Torkoal has turtle powers. Torkoal has turtle powers. So, like, I don't doubt Torkoal would know who it is. His talents as explorer is super exceptional. Really that amazing. So, if you don't think anyone else, team, he just does exploring solo. I wish you could do a mystery dungeon game where you could play solo. Like, that's one thing. I wish that, like, that is one thing I wish they would do for one of these mystery dungeon games. Let you do a solo, duo, or trio. It basically just means like an army of tanks. It literally means like an army of tanks. But after all, we love tanks. So my go is he uses knowledge successfully explored out so far. I'm gonna revere Dusknoir's achievements. Claim is my knowledge is true. Does no one visit often? No, this is the first time. Why Diglett couldn't recognize him? The Goldmaster just met for the first time. Huh? Why is he being so friendly? I mean, Trico, have you not learned that the Guildmaster is literally the most friendly person in the world? He literally walked up to a Groudon and introduced him to be friends, okay? Like, Wigglytuff is, like, the most friendly thing in the world. I heard Wigglytuff's vision in the Five-Bond Lake. You were in triumph. Why do I imagine he would talk like the art? Okay, I imagine he would talk like. Okay, I in my head, I'm just having Dusknoir's voice play as Kevin Michael Richardson. So like the Shredder from the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing. It's like that's all I can imagine for him, or for those who played Halo, Tartarus from Halo 2. It's like that's all I can imagine for Dusknoir's voice. That's all I can imagine, and it's glorious. It is the most amazing thing ever. Visit occasionally during my stay. Your guild sees the latest news. Good information will be no bit about exploration. No problem. Our exploration teams visit all the time. You are always welcome here. Everyone, this is Dusknoir. He's going to be staying in Trishon for a while, so mind yourself. He's a very famous explorer, quite knowledgeable. I bet everyone can get advice from him. Let's not overdo it. I don't want to be a nuisance. Exactly. So I'm embarrassed by asking him for autographs. No, if it's autograph you want, I would be happy to oblige. But information, I'm afraid you flatter me. I have very little information. However, I'd be delighted if I may be of service to you. Don't hesitate. Yeah, he gives me very much Tartarus vibes from Halo 2. Like, he reminds me a lot of Heart from Halo 2. I mean, I could also see deep voice British. I could also see evil deep voice British guy. Hey, Andreas, how are you doing? Can someone please go grab Andreas's link? How are you doing? I saw you were streaming earlier. How is it going? How did it go? Did you do well? How did it go? Hello, everyone. You are now dismissed. I think I'll go for a stroll in Treasure Town. If you approach me with anything, good day. Yeah, okay, the good day made me think, yeah, okay, British. Yeah, I can see the Britishness. I can see the British. So earlier, your assignments for today, I want you to read the job bulletin, outlaw notice board, take some listings, and do those. Good. Outlaw notice board, gold ribbon, I want the gold ribbon, I will take the gold ribbon. Apple Woods. 3, I don't need that. Well, no, there's a lot of those there. Mount Bristol. I don't need this one. I want that gold ribbon, though. Gold ribbon, yeah. None of these are particularly good, so I'll take that Drenched Bluff one. But how are you doing, Andreas? How are you doing? Beach Cave, no. Okay, the Reviver Seed. No, we have a ton of Reviver Seeds already. I don't need that. I don't need a Reviver Seed. I don't need a Reviver Seed right now. I would like it, but again, if you have not already done so, please do not forget to leave a like on the video, guys, so far. You know, please don't forget to go do that. Always glad to have you guys here. You know, gotta show that love and support. Also, wow, we brought in a crap ton of money from this thing. We brought in a crap ton of money. So let's go deposit. After expeditions, a little different. My dear, is a new team look. Oh, let's see. Well, first, of course, we gotta store all of our items. We will store the Royal Gourmet. We'll store a bunch of oran berries. We don't need all these oran berries with us. We can store a bunch more stuff, so we will store... we'll sort our list of items. We'll store an apple, drop ice seed, reviver, stun, X ice seed, escape orb, pearl orb. No, I'll recycle the pearl. I'll recycle the pearl orb. Rowlet is not a ball. Rowlet is not a ball. We do not treat Rowlet as though it is a ball. It is a wholesome, friend-shaped Pokemon. We respect all Rowlet here. You will show respect for the Rowlet. I'll take the special band. The Geopebble can go away. I should... Okay, I don't have any red Goomies. I will take all of these grass Goomies, though. I will take all of those grass Goomies. Life Seed, Plain Seed, Sleep Seed, Stun, Vial, Ginseng, Hidden Power, Swords Dance, Light Screen. I could probably sell a Light Screen. I'm not going to be using Light Screen, so I can just sell that. But that's good. Rowlet is not a flying ball. Rowlet is not a ball. We do not treat Rowlet as though it is a ball. It is a friend-shaped Pokemon. You respect Rowlet. Alright, let's sell some things, and then let's get things. We'll sell the light screen. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. A little power band. We don't need that. And, okay, 810. That's actually a pretty good thing. That's a pretty good take. Do you have any good murder? Do you have a red gummy? Okay, nope. Nothing here of necessary. Do you have anything we can make use of? Welcome back. Back to your guild training. Hope you continue to patronage of our humble business. Let's buy some merchandise. Nothing good there. I mean, okay, Owl Ball is a Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot is a ball. Hoot Hoot is a ball, and I can get on board with that. But I cannot get on board with Rowlet Ball. Rowlet is not a ball. It is a wholesome, friend-shaped Pokemon. Ooh, we have a good hello team Pokemon. Your continuous with capturing outlaws with extra a Jingling. Ooh, okay, blue Goomy. I could use that. Honestly, I don't need... Yeah, honestly, I'll take this one. Like, Mount Horn for a blue Goomy, I would actually need... Because I always do go out of my way to get every blue Goomy I possibly can. Like, blue Goomies, in my opinion, are the most important to just stockpile early on. Because you know why later. Later, you know why. Why? How can you not like Rowlet? How can you not like Rowlet? We'll recycle some silver tickets. We will recycle and get some silver tickets. Recycle for silver tickets. I don't need... Warp. I'll keep one Warp Orb, Hurl Orb, and Decoy Orb. And I will send you a Sleep Seed. There we go. Recycling these items for that. Recycling. Let's redeem now. Hopefully we can get something good. We're gonna go for red. I mean, I generally always pick one then. Okay, you like the Sidgeway then. Oh, dang, I thought we had the grand prize. Dang, I would have loved the grand prize right there. Yeah, Sinister Box. Yes, Sinister Box. I made a joke at that. And we got a TM Swords Dance. No, it's not. We all condone the deep frying of Torchic here. We all condone the deep frying of Torchic. So I'm okay with that. We condone Hoenn fried Torchic. We all condone that. We all condone Hoenn fried Torchic. So yes, that is okay. I don't like one tricks. I don't like one tricks, okay? I don't like one tricks. And I will die on that hill. I don't like one tricks. I mean, we'll eventually get the grand prize if we just keep clicking red ticket. That's right, red. Is it a win or not? That's right. Not so bad. Consolation prize. We received a prize ticket. Recycle prize ticket. All right, fine. We got a free prize ticket, so there is that. We'll cash in our prize ticket. Thank you very much, Roast. Thank you very much, Roast. Roast has the understanding that we need. Is it win or not? No. That's right. I do love how Wobbuffet always does the frickin' salute. I love how it always does the salute. That's so great. What do we get? Power Band is not what I needed. Power Band is not what I needed. Oh, Mudkip's adorable. Mudkip is adorable. Let's order a refreshing Spin the Juice Bar. We're gonna be giving the grass Goomies to our partner Trickle because he is gonna be enjoying them. Blaziken is a man in a chicken suit. Blaziken is a man in a chicken suit. Shake it to the left, shake it to the right, shake it all the way, stir it around, and it's done. They're like, again, this was the greatest thing they ever added. The Spinda shop is the Spinda's cafe is just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Spin all around and doot. It is done. Ooh, I've got a good feeling about this one. Drew the grass gummy puree. Discerning friend. IQ went up significantly. Attack rose by 1. Huh? What? IQ increased even more. Again, I love that. I love that. Again, we get the additional boost effect. Trico, you will have this because this matches your typing. Yeah, I mean, you're right about that, Crimson. At the very least, you are right about that. You are very much correct about that. Opinion of it. It is a man in a chicken suit! Okay, look at Blaziken. You tell me that is not a guy in a chicken suit. Tell me that's not a guy in a chicken suit. Okay, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong about that. Oh yeah, I think they did actually have to censor Blaziken. I think they actually did at one point. that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Shake it to the left, shake it this away, shake it that away, stir it all around, and it's done. The pulpy grass gourmet. Learned status checker. Okay. I don't actually remember what status checker does. Gray Goomy, drink that. We'll get Firestorms, because, I mean, our Trico's gotten a lot of IQ points in there, so what about me? Yeah, the thing is, it's not a chicken suit. You see, it's a chicken mask, not a chicken suit. Very different things. They are very different things. Like, a mask is different than a suit. Like, you wouldn't say Batman is a bat, like, he's dressed up like a bat because he has a bat mask. No. Like, it's the full costume that makes him a bat. If you just put on the hat, like on the mask, it's just a mask. It's just a mask. Like, just a mask is not the same thing as a full suit. So, like, you're not a guy in a chicken suit. You're not a guy in a chicken suit. You're just a chicken mask. But there we go. We got everything done there. Let's go and let's leave and go deposit the swords dance. TM we just acquired. Honestly, I do think, not a chicken suit yet. I mean, fair enough. The thing is, a chicken suit, I don't mind. It's just that the fact that Blaziken is just a Pokemon that is a guy in a chicken suit. Like, that, as far as being a Pokemon idea design goes, does bore me that it is the design of it is. It's just a guy in a chicken suit. I have no problems with, like, a person in a chicken suit. I don't have any problems with it. It's just the fact that it's a Pokemon that looks like that. Again, it's like Lucario in that it goes on this line of being too human-like, and it just kind of unsettles me for being way too human-like. We will sell the power band. I don't need the power band. There we go. I do love how you put the yet in asterisks. You actually have not shown me the mask. I have not seen this mask. I mean, Typhlosion is great. Typhlosion is great. I love Typhlosion. So, let's go to our job list. So, we have Applewoods, 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 Applewoods. We have 5 quests to Applewoods. Let's have some fun at Applewoods. Applewoods. Your client Kabuto joined the team. Please tell me I still have some of my reviver seeds. I have none of my reviver seeds. Well, this is already off to a great idea start. But I mean, it's just Applewoods. This is a fairly low-level dungeon for us. We shouldn't have much trouble, because the money you get, like, from the drops is proportionate to level and difficulty. If they anything, I would never insult, like, see, Crimson, Sinister, I don't think you realize this, but the first Pokemon on this channel we ever picked was a Typhlosion. So, like, I have nothing but good things to say about Typhlosion. I have nothing but good things to say about Typhlosion. So you have absolutely nothing to fear from me on that mark. Like, Typhlosion was the first Pokemon we ever picked for the channel. Back in the Heart Gold, in the first Heart Gold Let's Play, we picked Typhlosion. No, I don't want a Badoo. You know what? We'll go take this. This will probably, wow, 160 damage. That is insane. Again, double weakness. We are out leveling these clowns by this point. We have nothing. Now, here's the thing. I can either send you an image of me wearing it in the DMs or next time we're on call. I mean, I don't really mind either way. I don't mind either way. Hopefully next time we'll actually be able to have like a much stronger internet connection for the thing. There is that. Okay, by you, me, anyone. Fair enough. Fair enough. No, I do not want to have Caterpie join the team. Absorb! Alright, wow. I completely forgot that I still did not I did not actually add your moves back. I completely forgot about that. There we go. Ooh, we got a box. Nifty box. The box that is indeed quite nifty. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Get away from the client. You will get away from my client, good mushroom thing. You can burn in oblivion. Good. Okay. But we need to get out of here because we are poisoned. There we go. There we go. We are poisoned. We are done. We are moving on, rocking and rolling. Alright, let's see. So what are our mission objectives? So if rescue Starly, escort the Whiscash. Okay. Thankfully, our quests are I am not going to keep fighting. I'm not going to go this way because they are two sleeping Pokemon. I don't want to deal with them. But knowing my luck, the exit's going to be right behind them. Or we're going to have to go there anyway. Oh, nope, the exit's right here. First quest down for now. Nice, hyper rank, excellent, excellent. We have rescued Starly. I do enjoy Starly. Nope, that is one of our 5 quests down. Blue Goomy. I always enjoy getting blue Goomies. Please be a Reviver Seed. Blast Seed, okay. Clear Goomy. I mean, again, it's a gummy. Goomies are good. Always good to have Goomies. Oh, wait, right, you can snipe it. You can snipe the comb because you have quick attack. You have range. We got extended range. We have long range attack capabilities with our Trico. I always enjoy long range attack capabilities. Destination floor is reached. We now need to go find a Whiscash, which is not good because they can traverse the water. Oh, you suck, Executor. You actually suck. You picked up a Reviver Seed. You found a Reviver Seed before we could, and that means we have to KO you. And then KO you again, and all we're going to have left is a Plain Seed. Lame. Lame. There's Whiscash. There we go. Okay, there we go. We found the Whiscash. We also found the escape. No, we are not. We will continue exploring. So, we know over there is now... Oh! Oh! They didn't use the Reviver Seed! They didn't use the Reviver Seed! Good. Burn the Oddish. Burn the evolved Oddish. Sure, use String Shot. Burn the Weedle. Burn the Weedle. I will take an Oranberry. We are getting slightly hungry. Oh, Reviser Seed. Okay, we got a Reviser Seed and a Reviver Seed. Outlaw spotted! Burn them to a crisp! Burn them to a crisp! Wow, that's a lot of damage, and why are we missing? Why are we missing? We keep missing all of our moves. But don't worry, go for the throat. Good. Reviver Seed! I am glad we had... Really? Are we going to lose to a lily pad? Are we seriously about to lose to a lily pad? No, we seriously lost to a lily pad. Oh my gosh. This is lame. There's a way to rescue yourself. There's a way to rescue yourself. I need to look it up. How to rescue yourself. PMD Sky. I know there's a way of rescuing yourself. Wait. Wait, what? You can't rescue yourself? You can't rescue. Wait. There's got to be some. There's got to be something I can do. There's got to be something I can do. There's got to be some way. Okay. There's got to be some way to do it. There's got to be some way to rescue myself. Like, when was the last time I saved? When did I last save? I feel like I had to have saved before we went out. I mean, I know you can rescue yourself. But it's like... I mean, the thing is, we lost to the Lotad because we missed like 5 moves. We missed like 5 moves. If those had hit, we would have destroyed the Lotad. So, like, you know what? Like, you know what? Screw it. I am not losing that. I am not losing that. I don't care if this is, like, copping out. I don't care. That was a bogus loss. That is a bogus loss right there. I am resetting. No, what I mean is, like, you call for rescue, and there's a way of calling for rescue, but the call for rescue you can answer yourself. Like, there's a way to do it. There's a way to call for your own rescue. Like, there's a way to rescue yourself. I know that there's a way to do it. It's not, like, explicitly rescue yourself, but it's that you basically use the rescue mechanic, like, the rescue, like, have a friend rescue you. Use that to rescue yourself by some shenanigans input. And 3 smiles go from. I was like, I'm not. That was a stupid loss. That was a stupid loss. That was a stupid loss. I know it's possible. I know it's possible because I've done it before. I've done it before. It's something about... Yeah, the option to rescue yourself. I don't like, when do you get the option to do that, though? That's not... It's something that you do get later, though. It's... I mean, I know that you have to be able to... You can rescue yourself. I know that there's a way to rescue yourself. So, and I've used it before. And I have used it before. Because, like, I know that it wasn't I used my copy of Time or Darkness. I know that it wasn't that. I know it wasn't that, but I mean, I guess I do need to, like, level myself up a bit. Like, geez, that was annoying. That was really annoying. That was really annoying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't until, like, later in the story. You know, I think it's maybe after you graduate. Yeah, I've beaten the game. I have beaten this game multiple times, Gamar. I have... Also, can someone please go get Game Review's link? Can someone please go grab his link, please? I can go grab it if you need to. But yeah, I've played this game many, many, many times. I love this game. but I have beaten it before, so I do know you can rescue yourself. I've done it before. Yeah, I've played this game about 3 times to completion, but you know, I'm gonna go for now. Pretty tired. Y'all, the stream when I get back. Uh-oh. Alright, have a nice day. See you guys later. But yeah, it's like, I love this game. It is legitimately one of my favorites, and I think it is, like, I will die on the hill of saying that this is the best Pokemon spin-off there is. I think this is legitimately the best Pokemon spin-off. So yeah, so we're just gonna redo that whole shenanigans thing. We're gonna do that again. I want to be sure if they didn't know I want to spoil anything. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, is it? Okay, come back. Cause I don't know. I feel like it is before you graduate. Like, I think it is before you graduate is the thing. But hey gamer, I actually forgot to mention something. But thank you for stopping in. And actually, it's great you stopped in because we are currently doing a little bit of a subscriber special thing where if we get to 700 subscribers before we, for the 18th of June, if we get to 700 subscribers before then, we're going to be doing a full day of like 17 hours of just Dynamax Adventure shiny hunting. And it's going to be great. It's going to be glorious. Wait, no. No, did the jobs change? No, the jobs changed. Oh. 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 That's spicy. That is a spicy thing right there. That is a spicy reward. But yeah, if we get to 700 subscribers before the June 18th, we will be doing an all-day Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunt. And if we get to 715 by the same day, we will be doing a rerun of the Sleep Lock. We'll be doing another attempt at the Sleep Lock. So there's a lot to look forward to. But yeah, that was really dumb. That was really dumb, that loss. Did the shops, like, re-randomize? Did the shops re-randomize, actually? And I'm glad that you would join me on that hill. I'm glad you would join me on that hill. Reviver Seed. I guess from now on, like, we just go get a bunch of Reviver Seeds from now when we go into dungeons. That sounds great, yeah. But yeah, thank you very much. You know, like, I'm really hoping that because I love Dynamax Adventures. I love doing Dynamax Adventures, and I love shiny hunting, but also, like, having, like, Dynamax Adventures with everyone is just the greatest thing. Because, like, there is really no joy like doing a bunch of Dynamax Adventures with viewers and subscribers and people, because it helps also grow the channel because it's so interactive. I love it, and thank you very much for doing that, gamer. We'll deposit. You know what? I will keep on hand a bunch of these Reviver Seeds. Because I do not want to be losing again because of the stupidness that was that lily pad. That is the second lily pad we have lost to in this entire run. And it's very annoying. Like, it's just super annoying. Grass, 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 grass. Oh, we do have a red Goomy. We do have a red Goomy. I'll sell the light screen TM, hidden power, I'll also sell that. There we go. Yep. I mean, that's like someday, what I want to do is, I want to get together like a giant, like, content creators Dynamax Adventure special, where it's basically like us just doing Dynamax Adventures all day. I would love to do that. Like, I would love to have, like, a guy's guest star, and, like, it's just, Dynamax Adventures is just always so great. It is the greatest thing ever. It is the greatest, most wonderful invention Pokemon has ever created. And again, people will crap talk Shield and Sword. However, I rebuttal with the comment of, sure, they're not the greatest things in the world as the greatest game, but you know what they do have? They have a battle mechanic system that allows you to gather competitive battle grade mechanic items while shiny hunting. And that's all. Like, it is literally a battle, like, literally. Pokemon, like, literally, Dynamax Adventures is competitive battle prep with a shiny hunt. And I love it. Because you can get the vitamins, you get bottle caps, ability capsules, everything. I would love to do that. So yeah, do you have Discord, Gamer? Because we have a Discord link in the description below, and you know, we can talk on there a bit, and I'd love to have you guys for that. I would love to have you guys with that. So I'm gonna trade in an apple, warp, hurl orb, max elixir. So let's go. Like, one of the things that I used to do, and I don't do this anymore because I feel it's kind of scummy, is I would save up a bunch of, like, crap items, and then just do a whole bunch of the ticket drawings, and then, if I got nothing good, I'd just shut the game off in soft reset and just do it again. And I just keep doing that over and over again to like a bunch of great items. I don't do that anymore because I feel like it's really, really scummy to do that, but it's something I did used to do. What do we get? We get a Focus Punch. Interesting. Focus Punch is not a bad move. Focus Punch is not a bad move. But spin the juice bar, spin the juice bar. We're gonna give some grass gummies. It makes me interested to see what Scarlet and Violet will do with the VGC improvements sort of shit. Because like the thing is, I really don't know what they can possibly do to improve battle preparation systems for Scarlet. Like, actually, Gamer, that gives me a great idea. What if, hear me out, we do a video, a collab video, discussing potential competitive ease of access systems that they add for Scarlet and Violet with what they did for Shield and Sword. Could be a great video idea. Because, like, I love competitive battle prep and the streamlining of things, and the way that they have been streamlining that system, you know, with things like, you know, Dynite or max raid dens giving you TRs. There's a lot of ways that can, like, further streamline it, but not turn it into, like, a full-on battle simulator, which, that's why I think they will never do, like, a full-on battle simulator. That's why I think they'll always have some sort of grind mechanic to have. But, ooh, good. So, like, we could, like, do a thing discussing what could they potentially do to revolutionize battle prep. Because, like, you look at what they did for Sword and Shield. Like, so for Sword and Shield, you have move relearning is no longer heart scale locked. You have breeding for, you know, specific EV investments, specific IV investments. Okay, well, bottle caps are now, like, a lot easier to get. Natures, you don't need to breed natures anymore because you can just use it a mint. Hidden power is gone. Love it. So, I'll actually write that down. Game reviews competitive prep battle video. Like, I would love to do that because, like, that's one, because this is something that in my like, there's a Pokemon club server I'm a part of for my college, and this was something that we actually did get into, like, a very massive, like, this was like not even like, this was like an argument that, like, happened where, like, the moderators of the actual server had to say, like, okay guys, chill out, stop talking, you guys sort this out. Because we were just really going back and forth about, like, I am very ardently anti-hack and anti-gen. Like, I acknowledge, yes, it is to save time, statistically they're no different, but you're still violating the rules to gen, and it's still cheating. Like, even if they are identical, it is still against the rules to gen and hack. That is why I think, no, just don't do it. So I think, no, I am ardently against them. And, you know, well, that's because they always make things grindy and this and that, but it was very much like this big giant debate. And, ooh, wait, we got something. What do we get? See the person spot no one knows about? Lush Prairie. Hey, lovely, lovely. that's all good for now, Spinda. That is all good for now. Ooh, what do you have to say for us, Magnezone? Magnezone! Do you like every hand an Executor? Good for us. Ooh, Craggy Coast. Alright. I am planning an excursion to Craggy Coast. Unfortunately, we did lose that other Gold Ribbon quest, which sucks. It's not to Shinglings, Apple Woods, Magnezone, Executor, Lotat. Honest. Oh, that is a Monster House fight. That is a Monster House. I'm not doing the Monster House one. But yeah, like the mints. The fact that with the Cramomatic, you can convert 3 regular bottle caps into a gold bottle cap. That you have, you know, they removed the vitamin cap. Like, originally, vitamins would cap out at 100 EVs for a stat. Now, they've completely removed that limitation, so you can fully EV Pokemon with just vitamins. And I love that. Speaking of hacking to be Pokemon, the word is BDS home transfer is, You mean, it's a band-aid to, like, stop people from hacking and genning stuff? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. I really wouldn't doubt that. But, like, that is something that does legitimately sicken me. That people still do gen and hack. Whenever I get a hacked Pokemon from the GTS trade, just on like Wonder Trade, I always instantly delete it. I always release them because, like, the fact people still gen is just, it's just sad. It's something that just is, I find sad. Because, yes, I understand it takes a long time to build and prepare competitive teams. But that's the reason why people who play competitive make such effective teams. It's because they go, they test, they refine, and they don't just make nonsense. If you could just gen up a team in 10 seconds and boom, you're ready to go to VGC regionals, well then people would bring all kinds of stupid gimmicks. And you'd have the entire competitive pool watered down into insanity. You know, there does need, like, I don't want to sound like I'm, like, gatekeeping, because I don't want to promote gatekeeping, but having much more time to be, like, having to put more effort into getting your Pokemon, such as, you know, you do need to go out and, you know, get things, like, that's why I loved max raid dens. That's why I loved max raids. Because what you had was a mechanic that is cooperative to play with your friends in conjunction with being able to just gather competitive materials. You know, you would get money items from, like, you'd get, like, the balm mushrooms, you'd get nuggets, you'd get, you know, pearls, you'd get cell fodder items, you'd get the EV reduction berries, and you'd get TRs, and you'd get high IV Pokemon, as well as the EXP candies. So, this was one thing that I did, you know, when I was preparing for the Penn State Pokemon Challenge that, you know, my college does. I would do Dynamax raids that would give me the Pokemon I needed to get, you know, TRs and TRs, and then from there, you know, I would use the cell fodder items, sell them to, you know, get money to buy more vitamins. And then just, you know, constantly have this machine running of using the materials I acquire from those raids to fuel the machine. And, you know, it's one of the things of, yes, doing it more efficiently helps. One of my PokeTuber friends has 4 different Jirachi forms. 4 different Jirachis from 4 different BDSP files, and tried to transfer them all from the same BSP file, and that was a nope. Yeah. Like, Yeah, you can only transfer one Pokemon from the same file that are legendary mythicals, which I get why it's kind of... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. Yeah. Like, there are certain things that I feel are a bit too aggressive with things like that. You know, people do have multiple files, but you also gotta remember, people are getting those files just for the purpose of, like, manufacturing tons and tons of legendaries. So, that is a bit of a thing. You know, that is a bit of a thing that's a bit of a problem. Essentially having, like, a bunch of alts that are there for the express purpose of getting a bunch of legendaries, which is something people do. People have legendary manufacture alts, which, very scummy in my opinion. But, you know, there are, you know, I mean, people also do want to have the ability to legitimately have multiple files. I do make multiple files on my games because I like playing through multiple times with different Pokemon. I'm doing that right now with my Shield file. I'm playing with a very different team because I really want to experience all the different Pokemon. I just don't want to have to restart my only file. So, like, I can understand why there are some, you know, pretty big lockouts for things, but some of them also are a bit extreme. But yeah, the Jirachi thing is... that I think is a bit... That is overkill. That is very overkill. Also, I need to reinstate your move access. There we go. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It takes... Yeah, like, that is a bit excessive. That is excessive. But the other thing is also, like, just genning Pokemon is just scummy. Like, it's kind of a thing of lesser of two evils. Like, that's kind of a question. Like, this was a question that we actually did discuss when it came to, the actual debate of genning versus not genning, and it was that you can, you know, genning, you know, okay, allow genning, and you have people who will manufacture crap tons of Pokemon and just basically pollute the entire thing with, you know, genned Pokemon, which, you know, gives everyone access, but at the same time, you're having hacked Pokemon traded, and it is a violation of the rules. The rules do expressly state, you know, they must be caught. They cannot be genned. And then, you know, yes, having, you know, non-genned Pokemon, you know, having, you know, only legitimately obtainable Pokemon available for use, that is a bit of a gatekeeping thing. That does lock people out, because people don't have the time investment to, well, go out and prepare an entire competitive lineup. You know, that is... that I was only able to basically make my entire team, like, I was able to make probably 30, probably close to like maybe 40, 50 Pokemon for the Penn State Pokemon Challenge, purely because I had so much built up Dynite ore. I had stocked up on having, you know, Kartana as one of my Dynite ore grind encounters, and I had so much BP from competing in prior competitive events, so I had a huge reserve. So I was able to essentially, you know, basically have the machine going of all these resources without needing to grind. And, you know, I knew how to optimize effectively to get all the things I needed. Not everyone can have the ability to do that, and I understand that. But I also understand there are times where you do need to pretty much say, yes, you probably won't be able to compete in an event, but it is so that people don't hack everything. You know, if someone wins with hacked Pokemon, that calls into question, well, did they win because they actually played the best? Or did they win because they were using a hacked team? You know, that's my thing. That's my stance. You know, if you win with a hacked team, then you really didn't deserve the win because it was a hacked team. You know, but it is very much an individual personal thing where there are people who will be on one side or the other. I am firmly anti-hack. I will always be anti-hack, anti-gen, just because principle. But I do understand, you know, the time commitments are something that people can't always do. You know, but my reply to that is, if you're trying to, like, last minute prepare a team for a competitive event, you probably shouldn't be preparing last minute for a competitive event. Like, you probably should be doing that a couple of days in advance, like maybe a week or two. So that is a bit of a done by your own hand sort of thing. Yeah, you'd have your points, but if you made something where you grind out, yeah. Yeah, but the other thing also was like, you don't really need to grind for stuff. It's, if you know how to do it effectively and efficiently, you can be able to do things without needing to grind. Like, again, doing it more efficiently. The problem is, doing it most efficiently is not something most people can do, because the game never really makes it a point of showing you how to optimize things. You know, optimization, you know, from game standpoint, is not really something the games have ever done a good job of conveying. The best way to do that is, you know, doing Dynamax raids, doing Dynamax adventures, doing Dynamax raids, getting a bunch of TRs and TMs, and, you know, stocking out things. The other thing is that when it came to the BP that I used, because I had probably 2,000 BP stored up, I still have over 1,500 BP on my main shield file, and the reason I have all of that stored up BP is due to I competed in the competitive events, so I used the resources gleaned from competitive event participation to buy more competitive event participation items. So basically, I used BP I earned from a competitive event to allow myself to prepare for other competitive events. So doing that allowed me to have an easier time getting my stuff I needed. And, you know, that's something that they don't really make abundantly clear, that, yeah, you get a crap ton of BP from, you know, doing competitive events. And you look at that, look how easily we just toasted this thing. Yeah, but you should choose to hack them out. Yeah, they should not be allowed. Like, the thing is, it is incredibly difficult to hack check Pokemon. That is the only complication. Hack checking is very, very difficult. And it's part of the reason why people have been able to get away with hacking for so long, is because there's people who they will hack a team of Pokemon. It's, you know, full shiny team. It's very, very obvious it's hacked. Like, there are people who do, like, shiny hunt their entire team. Like, a famous one is A-Drive. I believe he shiny hunts his entire team when he uses them. And he has documentation of, yeah, I live streamed all my shiny hunts for these teams. So, you know, there is that. But more often than not, yes, it is more well-known. People do tend to hack things. Matt, I gotta go. Alright, very much. Thank you very much. Keep the stream up. How would I say? And I would love to chat more with you. I would love to chat more with you, Gamer Reviews. Thank you very much for that. And don't forget to share out the stream to everyone. Thank you very much, and you have a wonderful night. Or a wonderful day. There's mission objectives. Arrest Executor is on level 11. Okay. That worries me a little, because Executor is very powerful. Reviver Seed! That is a Reviver Seed held by a Gloom. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, we'll have a Beedrill. We'll have a Beedrill join the team. That way, we can have a bunch more power put on things. I will, of course, remove your Item Master IQ skill, because I don't want you consuming my Reviver Seeds. Those are important for me. Give me a Reviver Seed. Oh, I need to disable your moves as well. I need to disable your moves. You scum! You scum of a Paris! Good. You do not use the Reviver Seed. Sunsport Future. Sleep Powder and that, and go to Focus Energy. You only have Fury Attack at this point? Wow, that's terrible. Oh, I do not have a Max Elixir. I wish I had one. I need to find a Max Elixir then. I need to find a Max Elixir. I hope I can find one. And there are no more, there's no more rooms. There's no rooms. This is worrisome. No, we can't do anything with that. I mean, I honestly probably wouldn't mind if one of these guys KOs me, because that way I get my Ember back. So I would at least have some firepower. Get firepower. Yep. We are going up against an outlaw without our best moves. We're going against an outlaw without our best moves. This is not going to be fun. This is not going to be fun. Actually, I say we heal up first. Actually, wait, no. I could just... No, I don't want to let myself get KO'd from hunger. There we go. We are all fully healed. Let's go on to boss fight. One outlaw spotted! Tackle! Pound. Fury attack! 2. I mean, Fury attack is very good with its damage. And wow, that's a seed bomb. No, everything is freaking missing. Everything is freaking missing. Good. Okay. Oh my gosh, our accuracy is a potato. Our eyesight is potato. Attack. Okay, there we go. We got it. We didn't need... I mean, Ember would have saved us. Ember would have saved us. Like, it would have saved the Reviver Seed. But we got 2 Reviver Seeds in here. I can deal without it. I can deal without it. But that is all. And I think we should be good now. That's the only outlaw left here. Hey, lady! Let me go grab your link, Lady Mawile. How are you doing? How goes it? Oh, yeah, I did hear about the Jinx. I did hear about the Jinx. I hope you get, like, I hope when you do the redemption hunt, it goes very well. But how are you doing today outside of that annoying little problem of the, Parasong? Outside of the Parasong, how is everything going today, lady? Fine, you sweet scent. Right, we are poisoned as well. There we go. I will take the money. And, of course, just... I hate how sweet scent takes forever, but now we're good. Deep Apple Woods. We are now at the depths of Apple Woods. Appears to be the end of the dungeon. It's impossible to go any further. Let's head back to Treasure Town. And that is what a successful dungeon clear looks like. Thank you for rescuing the Starly. Show you things. We have a Sky Goomy. Put the sky. Bitches. Well, allow the amazing music of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Sky. Ease the stress. Ease the stress. $300 for that. 60 Explorer points. Such good Explorer point yields. Magnemite gives us a Reviver Seed! And a White Gummy. Okay, very helpful. And a Gold Ribbon. That was worth it. That was worth it for the Gold Ribbon. And an Executor Butt. Orange Gummy. Okay, not bad. But I think that's all we actually have for today, because dinner is going to be rather soon. And I am getting a little hungry myself. Speaking of all this food right here is making me even hungrier, so... I know we don't have all that many there. I'm doing well. I'm actually doing very well. We had a great thing today. I actually had a TCG unboxing of sorts earlier today. We got some great cards in it. And some of them actually are worth, a good amount of money. But, cutscene playtime. Cutscene playtime. Oh, Chief, we really put her in place of the expedition. Wigglytuff wrecked us. I'm not gonna let it go. Humiliating payback, one way or another. Brutally honest, I don't stand a chance against Wigglytuff. Fear it's burning me up. Whoa, gotta be some way back down. Yeah, I'll set up for big on wimps. He said we got revenge on the wimps to Pokepals. Yeah, great idea. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. Lady, it's alright, lady, it's alright. I mean, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's just the way things are coming at the end. I have done that so many times to other friends of mine who are streaming, and it's something that happens a lot, but I always actually find it amusing, because then I always go and I just watch the stream over. And we... Oh, no, I don't save and continue. Don't save and continue. We save and restart. Also, oh, lady, you're getting close to 100 subs. You're only 5 away. Also, I don't know if you have, but we have a Discord in the description. I'd love to have you join in there, and you know, I'll give you a shout out later, you know, for getting you close to 100, because you're so close. I know you'll be able to do it. I know you'll be able to get that 100 subscribers soon. But let's go save our game and return to top menu. I love the music in this game. This game's music is top notch. So much great music. There's so much great music here. I mean, it's alright. It's fine. I understand. I very much understand it could be. It does happen sometimes. We could go Ghoulishly Gengar. We could go raid Ghoulishly Gengar. Yeah, you know what, we'll go raid Ghoulishly Gengar. We'll raid Ghoulishly Gengar. He is presently doing some Pokemon Unite. So let's go see him over there. So, put your hands together for a mechanized Maxis raid. The funny thing is, I wonder if this is going to be another instance of him getting off to go raid and raid us right as we're gonna raid him. Because, like, that happened once. That happened once before. And it was infuriating, but it happened. It's funny. But I hope to see all of you guys over there, and don't forget, let's rock and roll. Tomorrow we'll be going live once again with the Bagon Shiny Hunt. Hopefully in the next few days we will have the internet fixed on the gaming PC to allow us to be Dynamax hunting again. And if we get to 700 subscribers by the 18th, we'll be doing an all-day Dynamax hunt. You know, 17 hours of pure Dynamax adventuring. Hope to see you guys then, and let's go show some love to our good buddy, Ghoulishly Gengar. See you guys over there. Have a nice day.